Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a bottle of beer from Maisel Weisse, and it is their original Hefeweisse beer. Weird, isn't it? Sometimes it's Weiss beer, sometimes it's Hefeweisse. This one is Hefeweisse beer. Anyway, 5.1% ABV. Let's get this open into a glass and see what we've got. One of the ones that I got early doors was Maisel Weisse. They used to have a pub near me called Fanny's. Yeah, okay, have a laugh. We all do. We're laughing about it yesterday. I am that puerile. But they used to have it on in there. And it used to be a bit of a treat because you get the branded glassware as well. And that was one of the early times that I saw the kind of enjoyment of that. Because the glassware were kind of like a little bit bendy, as I remember a little bit. You got a bit of a kinked, bit of a bend to it. No good way of saying this. Pouring the business, I mean, you can't really quite see it, but it looks the business. The head is so damn creamy. The body, as you would expect. For me, it's a lot more radiant, kind of like orange. For you, it looks a bit dull, really. For me, it's like a real bright orange. Really murky. I mean, that's the carbonation is absolutely raging as well. Look at that, boof. But yeah, I mean, conditioning. I mean, bloody hell, look at that. I'm going to be drinking for like 5 minutes before I get to actually any beer. Shall I try and sniff it? Let's give it a go. Oh yeah. Bready, but you mean oh. That carbonation is not letting. Make your own jokes up, all right? The head keeps growing and growing. It smells like proving bread dough, and the head keeps growing and growing and growing. It's nuts. Obviously, it's a Hefeweisse, so the heifer, not the heifer. Fucking hell, this is a terrible video, isn't it, so far? But I think the heifer bit means yeast, doesn't it? As these things, they do have a lot of yeast in suspension. The original hazes, aren't they, these? I'm not really taking this as the... But yeah, I was always really fond of this. One of the styles, I've probably said this in every fucking wheat beer video, don't I? That essentially the style that got me into like interesting beer. Originally nice lagers and stuff, but the next step was wheat beer, and this was one of the early ones that I've not seen it in bottles for. I just have not seen bottles of it anywhere for ages. Guess it's the shops that I go in don't stock it. As we all know now, foam is key. I remember years ago watching a lecture by Charles Bamforth. If you're not watched out by Charlie Bamforth, go on, turn this shit off and go watch some lectures by Charlie Bamforth. He's from North of England. He's the professor of is it brewing sciences? UC Davis in California, or he was anyway when he was doing this. Very intelligent, really engaging, likable speaker. But he taught one of his books was all about foam. And until recently, until I went to Germany, fucking I say this as well, don't I, in every fucking review, was I didn't really appreciate the importance of foam. But that time in Munich really did. I nearly got some beer then. Anyway, aroma. I was just killing time then, if you didn't realise. Yeah, so getting that kind of a proving dough, a hint of nutmeg, apricot, peaches and cream. It's not got a massive aroma, but there is a lot of head. But you do get kind of like this. I think I see it often with these kind of apricot Danish, and a little bit of kind of like bit of ground ginger. Let's dive in. Cheers. Look at that head. It's absolutely incredible. It's like it is literally like whipped egg whites. Oh, the next 5 minutes of this video, me just going, oh. Sorry, this is This is the most suggestive video I've ever done. And I've done a few. Oh, it's beautiful. It has got a really kind of pronounced. Obviously, it's gonna take this with a pinch of salt. I mean, it tastes like Hefeweisse, but within that, it has got an orangey note in it. It has like a pale stone fruit, kind of peach, apricot going on. Carbonation now is actually feels really quite mild. It's there, but it's not like when they're kicking up loads of head. It's not big on the kind of on those kind of yeasty esters what you'd expect, that kind of banana and clove and stuff like that. It's there, I guess, but it's quite soft. And I'm more than happy about that. I mean, it's not my favourite part of Hefeweisse. I know it's one of the telltale characteristics of the style, but for me, I could do with not too much of it. Not a big fan of clove. It's quite crisp and clean. It's kind of, yeah. Peaches, apricots, dried orange peel. Not too sweet, beautifully structured, clean, slightly herbaceous, maybe slightly basil-like. Drinking through that head is an absolute treat. It's like fucking marshmallow, mate. Yeah, that's delightful. I'm gonna whack it all in there. Go on, get it all in there. See if this makes any difference. No, not really. I'll swirl and sniff. Start the real review again. I'm getting back into these slightly longer reviews. Meander down Raggy Avenue, if you will. I think I'm getting a little bit more there. I think it's just accentuating the kind of fruity, kind of like pale stone fruit kind of thing. Because that yeasty ester, that kind of banana, clove, that kind of thing, it's not there. And I'm more than happy about that. I mean, are they owned by a big company nowadays? I don't know. But it's delicious. It's a corker. I mean, it's something that I'll definitely go back to. As I said, those kind of Schneider, I think, probably do the best in my opinion. Please suggest other ones. But I love Schneider. But their stuff is their kind of like bang on one is pretty heavy on the kind of clove and stuff like that. So I'd often go for the Hefeweisse, something like that, which is beautiful. But this is absolutely banging, and I will be doing you more. I can get for it's like £2 odd or something as well, and you've got to take these things into consideration nowadays. So you can't be all £7 double IPAs. Anyway, a lot darker now. Must have clearly poured a bit more yeast in, but it's delicious. And that is Maisel Weisse original Hefeweisse beer, 5.1% ABV. I don't think I said that at the start. Lovely stuff. I'm Rob from HopZine, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.